It was a unique and wonderful life. My father contributed so much to it. He was a very kind-hearted man. He had a whole bunch of people that worked for him for 50 years.
Mr. Cuneo Sr. was quite a businessman, as everyone in the city knew. Anyone who knows the Cuneo family associates it with a number of things, but especially the Cuneo press.
I met my husband many, many years ago, all the way back in 1950.
John and Herta are passionate about the circus. It was a form of worldwide entertainment, and that is how they met. They met through the circus.
We were performing in Las Vegas in the Stardust, and we had a day off, and we thought it was a good day to get married. We did, and that was 40 years ago.
The medical school was in a lot of trouble. Medical education was pretty strapped. The university thought seriously, under Father Hussey's time as president, thought seriously that they'd have to give it up.
He was telling my father that he was just terribly worried that they were going to have to close the medical school.
So John grew up in that atmosphere where he used to actually watch his dad and Father Hussey go on long rides on the farm and exchange ideas back and forth.
And my father made a suggestion that they have a dinner. They agreed, and my father went down and saw Cardinal Stritch, got him to put his name on it, and Stritch dinner was born.
The dinner was only one piece of a whole relationship that developed around how to run the university as a business, how to run it, how to manage it better and more efficiently. John's been very generous to the diocese. He favors the communities that do education, so sisters that build schools and maintain schools and so on.
I went to the Sacred Heart nuns, and I'll be forever grateful to them.
Because of John and Herta's generosity, we're able to educate young men and women with talent for the future.
I always feel satisfaction of helping them get there.
The Stritch School of Medicine, the building that we occupy for the primary educational facility on campus, has been supported by the Cuneo family. And now that we are repurposing elements of this building and adding to it, it continues to build on the legacy that they established. And it will be further strengthened by the new School of Nursing that's going up immediately adjacent to it. The Cuneo gift still remains as one of the most significant gifts that the School of Medicine has ever received.
We have now the museum that John has given us and the grounds around that museum, and John and Herta want us to make sure to use that facility and the grounds to support education. We have a new building going up on campus, which is a modern version of Dumbach Hall, and it will be Cuneo Hall. To tell you a little secret, I talked to Herta before I talked to John, because Herta tells me the best way to talk to John, when to talk to John, and when not to talk to John. And I don't know if John knows this, but when I do approach John about something that I need to ask for or something that I need advice for, I usually clear it with Herta first. Because their generosity is not just to Loyola, but way beyond Loyola, because their generosity has been to the Catholic community and to the enrichment of the lives of all Chicagoans because of their dedication to education, I think we're saluting tonight and honoring two individuals who deserve to be recognized as two of the most important people in Chicago.